Hi everyone, I'm Jet, and this is Storm Date episode 396. Right now is 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we're going to be talking about more about the New York Metro, New York City, New York metropolitan area flooding that unfortunately swamped the city yesterday. And again, I'm going to read off part of this article here. They read off in, I think, episodes 395 and towards the end of episode 394 of Stormscapes. So this here at a glance, waves of water washed through streets in Brooklyn. New York City declared a state of emergency. Record rainfall was measured at John F. Kennedy International Airport. Waves of water washed through Brooklyn streets. Most of New York City's subways came to a standstill, and people had to be rescued from vehicles in waist-deep water as torrential rainfall fell in the NYC metro Friday. New York Governor Kathy Hochul declared a state of emergency across New York City, Long Island, and the Hudson Valley due to extreme rainfall and flooding. The city also declared a state of emergency, as did New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy. Residents, meanwhile, were reminded of the nightmare flooding that from the remnants of Hurricane Ida 2 years ago. Some who survived Ida watched as water again filled the basements of their buildings. This unnamed storm system brought the wettest day to parts of the New York City metro on record, and also dropped rain at rates not seen since Ida. Weather.com digital meteorologist Jonathan Bells said, "This shows that everyone should be ready for high-impact flooding events regardless of whether or not a name is attached to an event or not." Among it all, New Yorkers did their best to persevere. Some trudged and biked through the rising waters despite being warned to stay inside. Others drove past a floating car on the Prospect Expressway during their morning commute in Brooklyn. And at Central Park Zoo, a female sea lion swam about freely in floodwaters outside her pool. Yeah, at Central Park Zoo, a female sea lion swam about freely in floodwaters outside her pool. Thankfully, this storm system has had somewhere to go and didn't sit on the city for an extended stay, Bell said. So, quick look at this article here. We're also going to watch this video here real quick as well. And there's an ad. So, yeah, but it says here, though, or waiting for the ad, major flooding occurred across the New York City area and surrounding region as a result of record-breaking rainfall. One day later, residents and businesses were working to recover. One resident showed us the extent of damage to their Queens home as a pump roared in the background, still removing water from the home.
Then trying to put the pieces back together.
Of course, it's another ad. I just set the video back a little bit, and then there's another ad. It's really annoying. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for the ad. And it's the same ad over and over, too. Oh yeah, if I scroll down far enough, it pauses as well. It's so annoying.
About Tults.
New Yorkers are drying out and trying to put the pieces back together after record rainfall drenched and then flooded the metro area. Mohammed Dohab says he was still pumping water out of his Queens home on Saturday because his neighborhood doesn't have
Look at all that. Wow.
adequate
Flooding's still really
drainage.
bad.
So do you see the water coming out? You see the clean water coming right here, right?
Yeah, look at all that. Wow.
Doha says his home was inundated as the flood arrived, damaging all furniture on the floor. A loss, he says, is incalculable at this stage.
And right now we cannot live away. We have to live somewhere else. And then
Yeah, because then your whole home got flooded.
now, the financial part of it, is going to cost a lot of money to fix it.
At JFK International Airport, nearly 9 inches fell, 8.89 inches to be exact. That's the wettest calendar day on record since 1948. Parts of Brooklyn also saw more than 8 inches of rain. The deluge disrupted train.
Yeah, and then you can see here, just like this water. It's like up to we got like this Audi SUV, I think like an Audi Q7 or something, this Cadillac XT5, BMW SUV in the background, completely flooded. This flood water is up to the bumpers, maybe even possibly parts of the grill on these cars, up to the license plates. Wow, this flooding, it's just so bad. Tons of basements and homes getting flooded.
And bus service across the city. Many roads became impassable and airports were temporarily closed. Those travel issues were almost completely resolved by Saturday, but cleanup for affected residents, well, that's going to last a very long time.
Yeah, it's going to be a very long, road. It's going to be a very long road to recover from this. With all the flooding, there could be a lot. There was probably a lot of damages due to the flooding. Damage to homes. Just hopefully everyone is all right and safe, though, and everyone took all the proper precautions and actions to keep themselves and everyone else safe. So hopefully everyone is safe from this. But it definitely will be a long road to recover from this. But hopefully everyone is okay and safe, and yes, it will be a long road, but hopefully everyone is okay and will be able to recover from this. So that's kind of what's going on with the flooding. Look at the weather here too for New York. So there's no alerts currently. Right now, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now at the moment. We'll look at the hourly here. Whenever it loads. There we go. Yeah, so just seeing mostly cloudy, partly cloudy, clear on here. And then, tomorrow's gonna be sunny, so no more rain. So we're done with the storm. But again, there's not gonna be any more rain. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. But still, though, road to recovery will be a long one. And again, hopefully everyone took all the proper precautions and actions, to keep you safe and everyone else safe. And just hopefully everyone is safe. And yet again, like I've been saying, road to recovery will be a long one. But hopefully, everyone will be able to recover. And yeah, just hopefully everyone's safe, So hopefully everyone's safe and we'll be able to recover from this. So yeah. And it doesn't look like there's gonna be any more rain. So we'll actually look here. Weather in New York City. We'll look that up right now. So yeah, New York. overall, it looks like it's mainly going to be sunny. It says light rain here, at least according to Bing. But yeah, tomorrow looks like it's going to be sunny. So, I mean, again, like, we're done with the storm, but, again, the road recovery will be a long one. But, again, just hopefully everyone took all the proper caution actions to keep you safe and everyone else safe. And hopefully everyone is safe. And, you know, again, the road recovery will be a long one, but hopefully everyone will be able to recover from this. So, yeah, just hope everyone is safe out there. So, I'm going to end off this video, or this live stream. I'm streaming for a little over 11 minutes now. But I'm going to end off this live stream. Stay safe out there as always, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye, everyone.